Hey now. Hey, the elections are coming soon, right? And I just want people to like pay attention and think before you vote. Like black people gotta stop voting Democrat just to vote Democrat. You know what I'm saying? People vote Democrat. We don't follow the policies. We don't know nothing about the person. All we know is that they Democrat and we vote for them. We have to stop that shit. You know what I'm saying? The problem I have with Democrats is, for one, they act like they so for, minorities and black people. They might be for minorities as a whole, but specifically black people, they act like they do shit for us and they don't do shit for us. They think they consider welfare and food stamps as doing something for black people. And in all actuality, that shit is for whoever needs to be on that shit. And it's more white people on welfare and getting food stamps than it is black people. That shit ain't for us. And I'm not on welfare and I don't get food stamps. So that shit ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that for some reason, man, believe this shit, man. The Democrats are pushing this agenda, this sexual agenda, as if like they're trying to sexualize kids. And in my opinion, what they're doing is trying to make it to a point where it's acceptable for adults to be fucking little kids, man. That's what the Democrats doing. Now, what I'm gonna say is, anybody that call a child gay, bisexual, anything like that, you're sexualizing a child, man. Like, you shouldn't be calling a 6-year-old gay or bisexual. Now, I'm gonna play this little clip from this movie. It's a comedy junk called Peoples, right? It's called Peoples. Now, in the clip, the guy is trying to I think his wife's sister, you know what I'm saying, she wanted to experiment or whatever. She trying to figure out if she's gay or a lesbian or whatever. And so he's trying to figure out if she is or not. And just listen to, the shit he say to her to try to figure it out.
I'm not technically a therapist. I teach children about, not peeing on their parents.
Wait. Talk to him.
When you were having sex with someone, is that person of the same sex?
Yes. Ding.
When's the last time you met a person of the opposite sex and wanted to have sex with that person?
Let me think.
Maybe the cologne or whatever, turns you on, a nice manly chest, muscles, penis.
Never. Get to the part where you tell her she's gay, Wade.
Sexuality can be very ambiguous. Many times, no one category can...
Dude, just...
All right, fuck all that. So my point is, did you see the questions that he asked her to try to figure out if she's gay? He said, when you have sex, do you have sex with a person of the same sex? When the last time you met a person of the opposite sex and wanted to have sex with them? So, when you're talking to a child and you're telling a child they're gay, like you say you got an 8-year-old boy, and you're trying to figure out if that 8-year-old boy is gay, do you ask that 8-year-old, when is the last time you had sex with a boy? Do you say, when is the last time you met somebody of the opposite sex and wanted to have sex with them? Is that what you ask a child? You know what I'm saying? Anybody that's telling a 9-year-old, 10-year-old that they're gay, that is what you're doing. You're sexualizing a child. How is a little boy, a little girl going to be how is a 9-year-old girl going to be bisexual? How? So you saying this 9-year-old girl want to lick pussy or get her pussy licked by another girl, and she want to fuck boys and get fucked by or get fucked by boys and shit? You know what I'm saying? Is that what you saying? Yeah, man, stop sexualizing these kids. Kids shouldn't be worried about if they're gay, bisexual. You shouldn't have to worry about that shit as a fucking child, man. Only the Democrats are pushing that agenda. Understand? If we keep that shit going, I don't give a fuck what nobody say about Trump. Trump ain't pushing that shit. He trying to stop that shit. Everybody want to say that man racist. Tell me what he did that was racist. What policy did he make that go against you, black man? What policy did Donald Trump put in effect that goes against you, black man? I could tell you policies that Democrats are putting into effect and trying the agendas that they're trying to push that are specifically hurting the reproduction of you, black man. They're telling your kids, they're telling little boys that they could be girls. They're telling your little girls that they could be boys. How you gonna reproduce if everybody gay? How? You know what I'm saying? That is something that a child should not have to worry about. And if you're looking at a child and trying to figure out if they're gay, straight, or whatever, like you're sexualizing the child. You're thinking about sex and a kid. You're a pervert. You're a pervert. You shouldn't look at a little girl and say she's gay, because saying that little girl is gay, you're saying that she want to have sex with other little girls. Well, she's only a child. She's in elementary school. You shouldn't, as an adult, you shouldn't be thinking like that for a child. You feel what I'm talking about? Stop pushing this agenda and understand what they doing, man. Transgender kids, man, that's a fucking sickness, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck, what grown man want to walk his little boy, 11, 12 years old, want to put a dress on his little boy and walk him around in heels and shit like that? What grown man want to make his little boy a bad bitch? And we supposed to accept that? You know, understand when you voting Democrat, that's what you're voting for. When you're talking about these little kids are gay and shit, you're thinking about sex and little kids. Understand that.